And that's what I do. I go to Walmart and I grab the same 30, 40 items and, just buy them
Wow.
twice a week. So like, if I have something I sell like 40 of a month, I'll go to Walmart twice a week and I'll grab, like say 5 each time I go. So that way I just always have like 5 or 10 in stock, but I don't have like 50 or 60. So I'm not paying that storage fee.
Ah,
You know,
okay. So you have to find a balance between how much you buy because there's an extra storage fee
yeah,
if
because
it
Amazon,
stays in.
yes. So like during Q4, Amazon charges, they like quadruple or triple their storage fees.
Hmm.
So, like this month I paid like 500 something in storage fees. So that's in most months it's closer to like 100, 150, because
Hmm.
I buy just enough where I always have some in stock, so I'm
And then
trying to,
after storage fees, and then after the percentage Amazon charges, and after shipping fees, you still find enough margin to make a.
yes. Yeah, I make, I stay around 15% margin now because prices have gone up so much. But
Mhm.
last year I was around 18, 19%. But this year I started shifting some toward wholesale. So, there's lower margins on wholesale. Like I
Mhm.
have this spice that I sell, like 20 of a day, and my margin's like 29% return on investment or 30%, but I'm selling 20 a day, so it's worth it, you know. So, but yeah, I still find enough of margin to still make enough money and stay home and support my family,
And
you know.
how long did it take? So first of all, how much money did you start with? Like if
Um,
you had to start today, if you had to tell someone on YouTube, okay, you need X amount of money. Okay, would you say you could
yeah,
start with $5,000, $10,000, 100? Like
yeah, yeah.
what is it?
So
What would you suggest in your
what
experience?
I would suggest is at least 5,000 would be like the bare minimum because there's programs that I use that I think are make your life so much easier that are really vital to operating FBA. Like,
Hmm.
I pay $25 a month for a repricer, like Be
Hmm.
Cool,
Okay.
and what that does is I set my prices. So say I want to make at least 30% return on investment. So I'll set my repricer for 30% return on investment and say like $20 or whatever. So when the market changes, because Amazon prices change all day, every day, there's people that drop prices and people sell out and prices go up. So the
Hmm.
repricer automatically changes your prices along with the market to your minimum price you're willing to sell it for to the maximum price. I use Inventory Lab and I process all my shipments through Inventory Lab because I think Amazon Seller Central is really difficult to process FBA shipments. And it's just really easy using Inventory Lab and it tracks everything just like all your expenses. You can input your mileage. You set it up where Amazon sends all of its information to Inventory Lab. So it calculates all my sales, all my profits, all my
Hmm.
fees from Amazon. So I use it like QuickBooks. So I don't use QuickBooks, I
Ah.
use Inventory Lab, and it tracks all the information that you need to do your taxes and all
And
that stuff.
what's the cost of Inventory Lab?
$45 a month. So I
Okay,
pay
okay.
$45 a month for that. Um, you know, and the rest I would spend on products. I mean, I use other programs to kind of like Keepa, and then what Keepa does is it gives you the graph to show what pricing history, and you can use
Right.
it for sales rank and stuff like that. And I think Keepa's around $20 a month. I pay $100 a year for another a Chrome extension called what is it called? The name's slipping my mind. Let me pull it up here. Um, let me see. RevSeller, excuse me. Sorry, it took a
Right.
second. But RevSeller. So what it does is it gives me the sales rank right on the top,
Hmm.
and it calculates the pricing. So if it's selling for say $17.99, you can input your cost, and it tells you right there like $4 profit or whatever. So it gives you all the information where you just plug in the numbers right off the bat, and it'll tell you if it's a profitable item or not.
Hmm.
And another function it has is say with like like a t-shirt, like there's 5 sizes to a t-shirt. It breaks down and it tells you how many reviews each size has.
Oh, wow. So it breaks down to like the actual, when there's a variant, it breaks down
Yes.
the feed. Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, so it'll say like 2 reviews on a medium, 1 on a large. So that way, if you're shopping online or whatever, you can say, okay, I want to buy more mediums because it's selling. It has more reviews. So if it has more reviews, it's going to sell more. Overall, or more likely to sell.